Hello and welcome you all online English classes. In this lesson, I will teach you about all the tenses. Dear student, English grammar, it doesn't have to be frustrating. I will teach you English grammar in a fun and easy way. Before going to start the tenses, I would like to tell you the meaning of tenses. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. There are three types of tense: the present tense, past tense, and future tense. Dear student, each of these tenses have four forms or subdivisions to show continuity or completeness of the action and the times. These are indefinite or simple, continuous or progressive, perfect tense, present perfect continuous. Dear students, first of all, we are going to start to know about the past tense and all the four forms of past tense. First, we are going to discuss about the past simple or past indefinite tense. So, dear students, past simple tense is used to express the idea then an action started and finished in the past. For example, I saw a movie yesterday. Second rule, the simple past can also be used to describe a habit which stopped in the past or facts which are no longer true. It can be the same meaning as used to. For example, I studied Japanese when I was a child. Next rule, the simple past can be used with a duration which starts and stops in the past. Dear students, further we are going to start about the continuous tense, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense structure subject plus was or were plus first form with ing plus object plus complement. It is used to express the situation that happened in the past but interrupted by other situation. For example, when Karok was singing, the rain fell. It is used with situation to situation that happened in the same time. Dear student, here we are going to explain about the past perfect tense. The structure of past perfect tense: subject plus had plus third form of verb. In negative, subject plus hadn't plus third form of the verb. We use the past perfect tense fairly often in English. First rule, a completed action before something else in the past. Second rule, to explain or give a reason for something in the past. Third rule, something that started in the past and continued up to another action. For example, when he graduated, he had been in London for 6 years. Dear students, further we are going to explain about the past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense formula: subject plus had been plus first form with ing plus object plus since or for plus time. Means here we have to use since or for to express the time. Dear student, we normally use the past perfect continuous for something we had done several times up to a point in the past and continued to do after that point. For example, they had been talking for an hour before you arrived. She hadn't been studying very hard. How long had you been waiting for me? It's examples of positive, negative, and interrogative. Okay, students, not taking your much time, we are going to start the present simple tense. The structure of present simple with singular subject, subject plus first form of the verb with s or es plus object plus complement. Dear student, present indefinite tense is used to express the present habits. It is also used to express the universal truth. Second, we use in the first and the zero condition. Third point, it is used for habits or things that we do regularly. We often use adverb of frequency in this case, like every day, every month, every year, daily. Fourth point, we can use this tense to talk about the future. When you are talking a timetable or a fixed plan, suppose school begins at 8 tomorrow. What does the class finish? When does the class finish? We need to use this simple tense with stative verbs. This soup tastes great. So this tense also follows do and does helping verb in negative and interrogative sentence. Dear students, further we are going to explain about the present continuous tense. The formula of present continuous is subject plus AMR plus first form of the verb with ing plus object plus complement. Dear student, we use present continuous tense to talk about the present for something that is happening at the moment of speaking. For example, I am speaking English language. I am not studying to become a doctor. Interrogative, are you sleeping? So only this is the rule, and some words like now, nowadays, at this moment, these words are used to express the continuous tense. Okay, dear students, further we are going to discuss about the identification of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense structure is subject plus has and have plus third form of the verb plus object plus complement. Dear student, it is used with the situation that already happens but continued to the present and may happen in future. Suppose we have been to Wat Para Kavi. Dear students, we have completed our work. She has done her work. These are the example of present perfect tense. Further, we are going to discuss about the present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense followed the formula subject plus has or have plus been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object plus since or for plus time. So, dear students, we use the present perfect continuous tense to show the something started in the past and has continued up until now. For example, I have been reading this book for 2 hours. Okay, dear students, we are going to start the next present perfect continuous tense. Rules. You can also use the present perfect continuous without a duration. We can use the word lately or recently to emphasize the meaning. For example, she has been watching too much television lately. Dear students, further we are going to discuss about the future tense. First, future simple tense. Structure subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object plus complement. It is used with the situation that will happen in the future and have adverb of time to indicate time. Suppose he will go to study at America in the next 2 months. We use the future indefinite tense to express our future planning. This tense further we are going to start the future continuous tense. In future continuous tense, we have to follow the modal verb will and shall plus be. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus ing form of the verb plus object plus complement. We use the future continuous tense to indicate that we will be in the middle of doing something in a specified time in future. Dear students, further we are going to discuss about the future continuous tense. For example, She will be sleeping when I visit her. We will not be having dinner at home. Will you be coming to the party tonight? This students further we are going to discuss future perfect tense. Structure of future perfect tense: subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb plus object plus complement. Dear students, the future perfect tense used to express the idea that something will occur before another action in the future. It can also show that something will happen before a specific time in the future. For example, I will have eaten breakfast at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, dear students, further we are going to discuss about the future perfect tense. If there have two events, first event will use future perfect tense and the second event will use the present simple tense. For example, I will have cleaned the floor when my mom gets home. So means there is used principal clause and subordinate clause. Dear student, further we are going to discuss about the future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Structure: subject plus will or shall plus have been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object plus since or for plus time. You all know it is used to project ourselves forward in time and to look back. If it refers to events or action in a time between now and some future time are unfinished. It is most often used with a time expression. For example, I will have been eating breakfast for 30 minutes at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, students, it was the brief explanations about the tenses. Further, questions and answers are given on the basis of the tenses. You must revise them and try to understand. I hope that you all will be able to understand all the points properly. Thank you. Have a nice day.